Hi, Sue here from Mystic Matters. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've been drawn to this particular video, then this is what you need to know. I use the Mythic Tarot, and they're based on Greek mythology. Let's see what the message is today. Okay, so you've got a decision to make. It's not necessarily an easy one. It's like, do I stay with what I have or put my energies into something else? Now, the thing is, it might not be that bad where you are, and you could be in a situation that could carry on for years and you'd be quite comfortable, but there's still this niggle that started, this feeling, I could do better, I could do more things if I would just take a chance and make some changes. Because if you do step away from your comfort zone in the familiar, there is a feeling of expansion. This could be a move of home, it could be a change of job, but really your life will be expanding beyond what it is at the moment, because it is time for you to change. I feel there could be a resistance to it, but it is time for a change in your life. And the Wheel of Fortune comes here, and that's showing that really life will send you opportunities that you haven't looked for, but you need to be open to them. It's like taking a leap of faith. You think, okay, I'm going to come away from my comfort zones. I'm going to jump off into the unknown, see where it takes me. And my life is expanding. And now, because I've taken that leap of faith, opportunities are coming my way that I wasn't expecting. They're completely unexpected in the way they're happening. And the thing about these opportunities, don't dismiss things out of hand because they take you out of your comfort zone. Don't just take the things that is easy for you to take. Look at everything carefully before you kind of decide whether to go with it or not, because the tendency is to do things that we're comfortable with, and then we end up going backwards. So give everything a hearing, because there's going to be a situation or just a feeling you need to walk away walk away from a few things in your life, because when you can do that, you can reorientate yourself on an inner level as well as on a financial level. So you have got some things in your life that don't fit into the new life that you are creating, and the expansion that you're creating. There's things that don't belong in your life anymore. You're going to start to think in new ways, new independent ways of thought, and that's great. But there is a warning with the Page of Swords. It's like it's a mischievous child who wants to see what's under each rock, kind of very exploratory. But what comes with this is gossip. So keep away from gossipy people, because you could end up with the wrong end of the stick. And also, when you're changing, when you're going on a slightly different path, when your life is kind of expanding and there's things you need to walk away from, don't tell people that don't need to know, because you could end up them kind of sabotaging you in some way, or they're kind of make life more difficult for you, put obstacles in your path. So keep your own counsel. Only tell people who need to know what your plans are. And here we have beginning of new relationship. Now this can be a love relationship, or it can be a business relationship, because the cups can be to do with love or business, because ideally we love what we do. So somebody will be coming into your life. It could be somebody you've never met before, somebody completely new. Or it could be somebody that you know in passing. For instance, if it's a love relationship, it won't be somebody that you've been on an intimate relationship with before, you've lived with before. It could be a friend of a friend, you happen to know that they exist, or it can be somebody completely new. Similarly, if it's a new business partner, then it's somebody that you haven't been in business with before. You could be aware of their existence, but not necessarily, or it could be somebody you don't know at all. So there's new things happening. So my advice here, it is time for you to change. You've got the opportunities. There's a tendency to want to hold on to things of the past and to keep it within your comfort zones. But if you can just open up to changes, your life's going to get so much bigger. You could, as I said, move home, could change your job, but opportunities will come out of the blue as soon as you kind of let go and start to kind of explore new things. This walking away from certain things, and keeping a counsel. Don't tell people what you're doing if they don't need to know, but it's got new things ahead of you. So yeah, my advice is just take the risk, see where it will lead you. Anyway, thanks very much for joining me, and I hope that that's been of help. Bye.